Good morning, boys and girls. Today is April 7, 2020. Today, we're going to be doing lesson 22 for Wit&Wisdom. We will be listening to a new story today, a new version of Cinderella. Now, before we start, you will need a pencil, you will need a sheet of paper to write on, and you will need your vocabulary packet because you're going to be doing one of the sheets from that packet. The packet was given to your parents when they went to go pick up your work from school. And at the bottom of the packet, in the corner, at the bottom right corner, it reads Module 4, Lesson 22. There are 7 questions. If you don't have that with you, go ahead and click pause and go grab your materials. When you have them, click play. All right, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to read the questions for this module. Essential question. Why do people admire Cinderella? Focusing question. Why do people admire Adelita and Pear Blossom? And our content framing question. What do I notice and wonder about the Coria and Cinderella? Our craft question. How does adding relevant details when speaking work? Let's take a look at the world map to review the different places we visited through our different versions of Cinderella's story. Here's the world map. I'm going to be clicking, and as I click, you're going to be seeing the different versions of Cinderella stories we've read so far. The first one that we read took place in France. It was called Cinderella. The red star represents where France is found on the world map. We then read Cendrillon. Cendrillon took place in Martinique in the West Indies. We then read The Rough-Faced Girl, which took place in the shore of Lake Ontario. And we read Bigfoot Cinderella. It took place in the Pacific Northwest region. The last one we read was Adelita. It took place in Mexico. Today's story is set in Korea, the Korean Cinderella. Now, the word Korean describes someone or something from Korea. That means this Cinderella was from where? Get ready? Yes, Korea. Here are some photos of Korea. This is a landscape from Korea. It looks pretty, doesn't it? Another photo of Korea. Another one. Another one. And here are photos of pear blossoms. Pretty white little flowers. Why do people admire Adelita and Pear Blossom? That's our focusing question. Who or what do you think this may be? Who or what do you think Pear Blossom may be? We'll find out. But first we will notice and wonder about the cover of the book, The Korean Cinderella. I want you to look closely at the Korean Cinderella cover. Okay? It says by Shirley Clemo, illustrated by Ruth Heller. Take a close look at this book cover. Look at it carefully. Before we discuss our notices and wonders, we're going to review our speaking and listening chart. So we're going to start off with the first one. We're going to echo read all of them. Okay? Look at the mouse. Get ready. Respond to what others say. Get ready. Speak in complete sentences. The next one. Get ready. Ask for more information. The new speaking go has yellow stars. Everyone read the one with the yellow stars. Get ready. Speak to add relevant details. All right, now let's read the listening goes. Get ready. Whole body listening. Get ready. Notice pauses. Get ready. Ready your body. And the last one. Sorry, that thing keeps covering the letters, but it reads, I'll read it. Listen for new ideas to compare. Okay, so you can listen for new ideas from the story to compare them with ideas you had from other Cinderella stories. Now, on your paper, boys and girls, I want you to write, what do you notice about the cover? And what do you wonder about the cover? So I notice, what do you notice about the cover? And what do you wonder about the cover? Then go back to the cover. And I want you to write 2 sentences. I notice, I wonder. What's the first one? Get ready. Yes, I notice. What's the second one? Get ready. Yes, I wonder. So click pause and write those 2 sentences. I notice, I wonder. Go. Okay, now that you wrote your sentences, now you click play, right? Let's continue. Now, you are going to pause my video again, but this time it's going to be for you to listen to the text read aloud without any interruptions. Okay? I want you to think about what you notice as you're listening to this story. You're going to be thinking about it in your mind. Okay, boys and girls? Now, you're going to click pause on my video and you're going to click the link for this story read aloud. That's right below this video. If you're already on YouTube right now, you can go ahead and click pause and go to the teams. Right there on the same post, it says the Korean link to press, the Korean Cinderella link. Click on it, listen to it, and then come back. I apologize that I am unable to read the story to you out loud. I don't have a copy of the text. We didn't have one. We didn't have enough to make copies for. There wasn't a hard copy where we could make copies to give you one. So that's why you're going to be doing the text read aloud. Okay? So click pause, listen to the story, and then come back. Okay, now that you're back, let's continue. Now that you have noticed details about the text, you will wonder about the text through generating your own questions. Right now, the sentence that you wrote about wondering was about what you wondered about the cover of the book. Now it's what do you wonder about the text, the whole story? What questions do you still have even after reading the story? Okay? So, on your paper, below the 2 questions that you already wrote, below the notice and below the question that you already wrote, you're going to write another question. That question can start with who, what, when, where, why, or how. If you look at this slide, it has your wonder wheel with the questions that we use to ask questions about the story. So click pause and write a question about this story that you still have, even after reading, even after listening to it. Go. Okay. And we're going to come back to this question, all right? Now, in this next part of our lesson, you will work as a word detective. I will read aloud a part from the book to determine the meaning of an unknown word. Look at the following sentence. Then she must deserve me as her husband, said the magistrate, for this lucky shoe has led me to her. What do you think deserve means? Read it to yourself. Read this sentence to yourself and think about that blue word, deserve. What do you think deserve means? Yes. Deserve means, to get or earn. Okay? To get or earn. Deserve means to get or earn. I apologize, boys and girls. I know my screen went a little blank there. It's this program, okay? But there. So yes, deserve means to get or earn. If you deserve something, you get something or you earn something. So let's go on with our deep dive. Today you will demonstrate using many of the vocabulary words we have learned in our module 4 stories. Okay? Now, we're going to do this one together, this on the screen. I'm going to read and you're going to, and when I say get ready, you're going to tell me what word you think belongs in the blank. So I read, when I say get ready, you tell me what word belongs in the blank. Number 1, I blank you for being a hard worker. I invisible or admire. Get ready. Yes, admire. Number 2, we cannot see air because it is blank. Is your answer forgiving or invisible? Get ready. Yes, invisible. Number 3, Jane will blank when she sees her surprise gift. What's the answer? Gasp or honest? Get ready. Yes, gasp. Jane will gasp when she sees her surprise gift. Number 4, a good friend is blank when someone says sorry. A good friend is invisible or forgiving. Get ready. Yes, forgiving. Number 5, you should always be honest or creature and tell the truth. What's your answer, honest or creature? Get ready. Yes, honest. And then for number 6, it reads, Mom said to clean our rooms and, you can't see it here, but it's dry or wash the dirty dishes. Get ready. Yes, wash the dirty dishes. All right. Thank you for practicing this vocabulary assessment with Ms. Hernandez. Your exit ticket. What do I notice and wonder about the Korean Cinderella? You're going to take a picture of your notice and wonder and upload it on the assignment tab. You already did this on your paper, okay? You had I noticed from the cover of the book and your notice from the story as you were reading. The wonder. I wonder. As long as you have one notice, one wonder on your paper from the story, boys and girls, you take a picture of it and you send it to me. Okay? You're going to upload it onto the assignment tab on Teams. I notice and then I wonder. What did you wonder from the story? What did you notice from the story or from the cover? Okay, so I notice and I wonder. You're going to take a picture of that. That is your exit ticket. Okay, boys and girls? So what's your exit ticket? Your exit ticket, once again, 2 sentences. I noticed. I wonder. Okay, what did you notice from the story? What did you wonder from the story? 2 sentences. And yes, if you want to take a picture of the ones that you wrote while you were listening to this video, that is fine. I know you had 1 notice and you had 2 wonders. Okay, you can go ahead and send me that on the assignment tab. Then you're going to complete your direct vocabulary deep dive worksheet, the one I showed you at the beginning of the video. And you're going to also upload a picture of it on the assignment tab. On the assignment tab, I will write instructions of what you have to upload. The sentences I noticed, I wonder, and your direct vocabulary worksheet. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of day. Bye, boys and girls.